Please welcome Iron and Wine.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Say it's here where our pieces fall in place. Any rain softly kisses us on the face. Anywhere means we're running. We can sleep and see them coming. Where we drift and call it dreaming. We can weep and call it singing. That wasn't on purpose, I promise. Where we break 'cause our hearts are strong enough. We can bow 'cause our music's warmer than blood. Where we see enough to follow. We can hear when we are hollow. Where we keep the light we're given. We can lose and call it living. Where the sun isn't only sinking fast. Every night knows how long it's supposed to last. Where the time of our lives is all we have. And we get a chance to say before we ease away. For all the love you left behind, you can have mine. Say it's here where our pieces fall in place. We can fear 'cause the feeling's fine to betray. Where our water isn't hidden, we can burn and be forgiven. Where our hands hurt from healing, we can laugh without a reason. 'Cause the sun isn't only sinking fast. Any moon and our bodies make shining glass. Where the time of our lives is all we have. And we get a chance to say before we ease away. For all the love you left behind, you can have mine. Thanks a lot. Thank you. That's a little, it's hard to say that's an old song now, but it's a year old. It's lost that new song smell. But let's do it. Actually, this one isn't very new either. This one's called The Waves of Galveston, and I wrote this one a while ago, but just put it out about a month ago. Can't concentrate up here. You guys are so polite. Leave the waves of Galveston, but only if you can, 'cause you've been hid behind the seawall, gently folded in the sand. Papa left you for heaven after your mama lost her song. And though your baby left you for Houston, no one stays there very long. It's true. There's a graveyard by the pizza parlor, a gate that only closes. Snowbirds fly away like secrets no one really wants to know. The climbing moon's always shining on the kind of shells you keep. The broken horse tied to the water tower's running in his sleep. It's too bad that you ain't got a soft place to fall. And it's too bad Texas leans to the least of us all. And says, if you can make the music, then you can have the dance. If you can shoot the pistol, then you can wear the pants. So leave the ways of Galveston, but only if you can, 'cause it's the only place the Lone Star kind of offered you a hand. Your baby left you nothing but a dog she left for dead. You never knew you were a burden till it hit you on the head. It's too bad that you ain't got a soft place to fall. And it's too bad Texas leans to the least in us all. And says, if you can make the music, then you can have the dance. If you can shoot the pistol, then you can wear the pants.
Thanks. Thank you. Thanks so much.
So awesome. That was fantastic. That one kind of hits home being a Texas girl, I have to say.
Is that right?
So I went around earlier, asked people if they had a few questions, and we have some for you now.
Great.
So do you prefer this stripped-down performance or your newer world music feel with your band doing the whole...
I like both, you know.
Why wouldn't you, right?
I know. I don't eat one thing. I like to eat lots of different types of things, smell different things, taste different things, see different things. So, yeah, music's the same. You know, you like variety. It's nice to be able to do both.
And that probably has something to do with this next question. What is your writing process, and how has it changed over the years, if it has?
Yeah, I think it's changed a bit. I used to be a bit more disciplined about it. You know, it just depends. Sometimes some years are more productive than others, but yeah, I definitely try to sit at least for a few minutes every day. I used to block out a few hours, but life gets busy too.
I was going to say, with 5 daughters, it's probably a little challenging.
There's not quite as many hours.
So what are your musical interests from the past? Like, what kind of influenced you?
Oh, well, you know, I like lots of things. I mean, I grew up in South Carolina, where it's a bit hard to get away from country music, even if you try. But I love country music, and I grew up, you know, on skate punk and in the late 70s, early 80s, and alternative, and, you know, rock and roll. But my parents were into 60s R&B, you know, so... and as an adult, you know, as I started making records, a lot of jazz records that I didn't really have an entry point to became a lot more important to me, and classical music too. I mean, it's another one of those things. Music is a great thing that we have. Let's take advantage and try it all and not decide what we like
Right.
and define ourselves by what music we like. It's just there's so much to offer out there. And I've also found, like, at different points in your life, you might hear something as a younger person and it doesn't really affect you, and then later in your life you hear it again and it's this totally different experience. And so we keep changing and our likes and interests keep changing. Just be open.
That's true. Most great artists I talk to, they have that wide variety of musical interests. And so what kind of are you into right now? Any?
Right now, let's see, mostly Brazilian music, but I can't pronounce their names. But this whole like streaming thing, it's insane. You can find anything that's ever been recorded. You have access to a couple clicks. It's unbelievable.
I know you're going to be busy for the next few months, but do you have any concerts that you're looking forward to going to see?
Oh, I'm going to go see the symphony play to the movie Star Wars when I get back home. I don't know if you've heard of that movie. It's pretty interesting.
What was it like working with Warren Haynes?
Oh, he's a sweetheart. Yeah,
You've known him for a long time? Or?
I mean, I felt a little intimidated playing guitar around him, but he's super nice.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. Well, one more question. Would you like to play a few more songs for us?
Yes.
Please give another warm welcome to Iron and Wine.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Thanks for coming today. Let's do a new one.
In this autumn town where the leaves can fall on either side of the garden wall, we laugh all night to keep the embers glowing. Some are leaping free from their moving cars, stacking stones round their broken hearts, waving down any wind that might come blowing. Mice move out when the field is cut, serpents curl when the sun comes up. Songbirds only end up where they're going. Some get rain, some get snow, some want love and some want gold. I just wanna see you in the morning. Dogs lay down in the evening heat, and fish do worse when they leave the sea. Songbirds only end up where they're going. In this autumn town where the lights can change, some get mercy, some get blame, some get lost when they feel the river flowing. It's all holy smoke and the flame dies fast. We hold our hats while the days fly past. Cold wind comes and we wait, but it keeps going. Fathers, sons, and Holy Ghosts, they all come back or they all come close. Songbirds only end up where they're going. Some get hard, some go home, some want flesh and some want bone. I just wanna see you in the morning. Yeah, I just wanna see you in the morning.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Thanks a lot. All right. Let's do an older song.
Almost home when I missed the bottom stair. You were braiding your gray hair. It had grown so long since I've been gone. And the perfect girls by the pool, they would protest the cross around their necks. But our sons were overseas, and we all know about the hive and the honeybees. Almost home with an olive branch and a dove. You were beating on a Persian rug with your Bible and your wedding band, both hidden on the TV stand. When a cruel wind blew, every city fallen fell off the county carousel, while the dogs were eating snow. All our sons had sunk in a trunk of Noah's clothes. His clothes, his clothes. Almost home and got lost on our new street, while your grieving girls all died on their sleep. So the dogs all went unfed, a great dream of bones all piled on the bed. And the cops couldn't care when that crackhead built a boat and said, please, before I go, may our only honored bond be the kinship of the kids and the riot squad.
Thank you. Only the feel-good hits. That's what you're getting today. That's a weird one, but that's okay. Hey, thanks, man. You got great taste. All right, let's do one more. Let's do a semi-new, semi-old. This is in that middle place. And thanks for coming. Our missing pieces walk between us when we were moving through the door. You call them mine, I call them yours. You would make me get so angry, then I'd stay there on my own.
both made peace, but all alone. Some call it token blues, some call it bitter truth, some call it getting even in a song. I kept reading, hitting meanings. You would rage how I was wrong, how life was too short and you'd stay too long. Let's be honest, we were strongest till I let you drag me down. I was sorry then, I'm not now. Some got a garden heart, some get a riverside, some get a house that lets the years go by. That life is ended, you seem contented, while the graveside flowers die. I call them yours, you call them mine. Nothing makes silence like experience. There's a message in my eyes. You better love yourself, 'cause I've tried. Some call it talking blues, some call it bitter truth, some call it getting even in a song.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Thanks for coming. Thanks a lot, everybody. You guys are really kind. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much.